Hi everyone, today I will show you the difference and the efficiency of two types of solution against androgenic alopecia. So the difference between the counseling hair fiber, this is from Camax brand, and hair topper from Diadem, of course, website here. So, as you know it, if you already saw some of my English videos on my YouTube channel, Diadem, you know that I have androgenic alopecia since I am 20 years old, and I started to wear hair topper at the age of 30. But before this, wearing this kind of hair solution, I used for several years the Camax hair powder, and I want to show you today how it works and explain to you what are the pros and the cons of this type of solution. So I will make for you a little demonstration of the product on my beautiful alopecia that you can see here. I'm sure you missed it. So concealing hair fibers is 100% natural keratin microfibers formula, which gives a fuller head of hair in seconds. So it's little molecules, proteins of keratin, that is the same structure of your hair, that are chain of keratin protein, that you put on your hair, on your scalp, and it will make an impression of density, and it will hide a bit your alopecia. So this is a product I used several times during several years. I didn't put it on my head every day because it's a lot of product and it's a bit expensive, less than a topper, but if you want to use it every day, and you have huge alopecia like me, I think this kind of thing is maybe 1 week or maybe 10 days, because I have to put everywhere on my head, so I need to put almost the full bottle. I love it's a joke, but you need to use a lot of product if you have a huge alopecia. So I will show you. So for me, this kind of product is better if you have a very mild alopecia or if you are at the beginning of alopecia. You will see that it's efficient to hide alopecia. So I move it to make electrostatic force between the keratin proteins. I'm sorry I didn't train myself with the English today, so I'm sure you can hear that I make a lot of mistakes, so sorry for this. I'm French, if you don't know. So you just have to do this on all your alopecia area, so for me everywhere, and you can make some part to be sure that if you move your hair during the day, you will not have hair here and not hair here. It will be weird, I assure you. So, as you can see, it's okay on my head. Is it really okay? Yes, but I just put a lot now, but if you make this after, so there is a little bit, but after it's okay. So I continue. So my problem, so you can see, I think that the result is really impressive. Like, it's like I don't have alopecia anymore. But my problem, and this is why I stopped to use it, is that I need to use a lot of product, because if I make a ponytail, sorry for this, you will see and I saw this when I was doing some videos on YouTube, you will see, maybe, I don't know, I cannot see, but that even here my alopecia can be seen. So the problem with me is that my alopecia at the time was becoming so important that I had also to put here. And also I don't see the result at the back of my head, but I'm sure it's not perfect. So at the end I have to say that it was a bit humiliating to put this product on all my head for maybe 30 minutes to be sure that there is no hole. You see, it's a bit too much to have a result for me. So I think when you have an alopecia that is very mild and very localized, very in this area, for instance, it's okay. But with the alopecia becoming more impressive, I think at the end it's better to use a hair topper. So I will show you also the result with a Comme un Diadème hair topper, and you will see that the result is really better with less effort. So you could ask yourself if with the rain it's okay. Yes, it's okay even with the rain. As I told you, you can put your hand in your hair. It's okay. If it rains, you will not have a lot of brown little water on your face. It's not like that. But I do not encourage you to stay under the rain for 30 minutes when you have hair powder. But you can see that it's okay. Kamax is a very good brand that I can recommend you if you want to try this kind of product. So as you can see, the result can be okay, but I stopped because, as I told you, I had to put a lot, and maybe something like this is maybe 20 or 30 euros. So if you need to buy 3 per month, becomes to be a lot. And also the problem for me was maybe the gesture. I don't know why, but for me it was a bit humiliating, but it's very personal perception, to make like salt on my head like this, to paint my scalp. I thought it was a bit humiliating to dissimulate my alopecia like that. I don't know why, it's a sensation, but I felt always not good when doing that. It's just a perception. And this sensation, plus the fact that I had to put always more and more and more to hide, I think the declic, the moment I decided to stop and to start wearing hair topper is when I started to make the powder here, to put the powder here. I thought you must stop this kind of solution and try hair topper. And I will show you, sorry, the difference with this kind of hair topper. So this is a hair topper from Comme un Diadème. This is mine. It is Autumn Leaves European Hair reference. It is 8 by 8 cap size, and I will show you how easy it is to cover your alopecia. So I really like this reference. So the difference for me is huge, because as you can see, it's really easy, it's really natural, it's really beautiful. But the real difference is that the result is not just hide your alopecia, it's not just dissimulate your problem, it is to make you feel more beautiful, to make you feel that you have really beautiful hair and not just thin hair with a scalp that is hidden because more brown because of this product. It's you have hair like your friend. I was about to say like your girlfriend, like your friends that are girl or men. You have hair. You have a lot of hair that is not too much. And it's really beautiful and natural. So also, if you want to hide this, it will also be important to take care of this when you make your ponytail. But you can see that you can have a really beautiful result without any effort. And it's really natural. And for me, it's the best solution. And with the hair topper, I can have a result that I will never have with even the best hair fibers on the market. So it's not the same price. It's around $1,000. You can check on the website. You also have to know that when you order from outside of Europe, you do not have to pay the the VAT part. So you can divide the price by 1.2. So I think it's very interesting price compared to some brand around the world. And I think it is a price, but you can keep this product 2 or 3 years. So you have a result that is more beautiful, more natural, more impressive. You don't have alopecia anymore, you have under, but to people you have a lot of beautiful hair. You just don't have a result that is just okay, but you can see with hair topper, with hair fibers, I will show you. It's okay, I don't have alopecia on my scalp, but if I make a ponytail, and my problem is not that I don't have that much volume, because even if I have alopecia, I still have a bit of volume. But you can see that my ponytail is still a bit problematic. It's still very thin. With hair topper, it's a beautiful ponytail. So I think the result is maybe more expensive, but you have a real result. So I hope that you liked this video. If yes, don't hesitate to subscribe, to like it, to comment. Don't hesitate also to send me email if you need some information, or to DM me on my Instagram or Facebook. You will see maybe that there is some French content, but as you can see, I can speak English and understand it. Even if my English is not perfect, because it's not my mother language, I can understand you. You can send me vocals and I can respond. Maybe vocals is not a good idea, I don't know. You will tell me. So I hope that you like it, and see you soon in my next videos.